Hi guys. So I know Katey Joy is making a big scandal about 7M being involved somehow with Bill Gothard and the IBLP. She's making a big stink about it. And I mean, there was really no big deal. I think that um, Robert Shin, he used to be a pastor at the Shekinah Church. And I think that he had started to go with the IBLP principles, but obviously he didn't follow through with all of that because, as you can see, he has 7M dancers, and part of the IBLP is that you see the daggers, long hair, modest, long dresses, long skirts. Where Robert Shin, the 7M, it's the short skirts, it's not modest, it's dancing and flopping around. So there's a difference there, and so I see no connection between the two. She didn't even have to bring up the Duggar's name, but of course, Katey Joy being Katey Joy, she's got to put the Duggars out there on her video so that, you know, it's wrong. It's just wrong. She does not have to keep dragging them into this. Like, let this family live their lives, Um, but yeah, so she's blowing this whole thing up with Miranda Derrick. Miranda Derrick said in her own post she wants to live her life. She wants to be left alone. She wants Katey Joy to stop. But of course, Katey Joy hears cult, and she wants to she's obsessed with cults. So she's really making a lot out of this. Um, I don't know that much about the IBLP, and I'm not going to pretend to know a lot about the IBLP. Um, so I have no comment either way. I just know that people have their ways of teaching, and at the same time, I know that Miranda's not there against her will. Um, you know, Katey Joy mentions a lawsuit in 2009, but she doesn't mention that he won that lawsuit. Um, some lady, what was her name? Lydia Chung. She sued him for $4 million and said that he took her property and her money and this and that. And the truth of the matter is, the judge heard both sides, and she actually signed it over to him. She gave it to him with her own free will, and he did nothing wrong. And he didn't even go without reporting it. Like, he reported everything he got. He paid taxes like he was supposed to. Um, so the judge said there's been no theft. There's been no, you're not being held against your will or forced to stay. And there's just been no crimes here. So he won that lawsuit. Um, so it's not a big deal that she's blowing this up to be. And I think Mike Huckabee's only connection with Bill Gothard was just, yes, they have been friends and acquaintances for years because, Bill Gothard, he was the pastor for the police department. He ran a very successful prison program, and, Mike Huckabee, he was part of putting that all together. So they knew each other on that level. And, he respected Bill Gothard, and I think he's still friends with Bill Gothard. Bill Gothard did put a statement out. He admitted to what he did wrong, and he asked for forgiveness. And I know as far as Josh Duggar goes, and Mike Huckabee, he said that what he did was inexcusable, but it wasn't unforgivable. So that's all that is. And Yeah, that's really it. It's not this huge scandal like she's making it out to be. I think that let things lie where they do. Let people live their lives. They've redeemed themselves, so hopefully they're all gonna go their way and do what they know is right. And she should just leave it alone. Like Miranda said, leave me alone. Let me live my life. She's calling her a psycho stalker. She's calling Katey Joy like a freaking psycho. Like, stop. Um, yeah, she's just like obsessed with this. So it's really pretty crazy. Oh, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm so sorry for, I watched back a couple of videos and I saw that I was just going like this all the time with my hair. And I apologize for that. I guess it was like a nervous tick kind of thing. I'm trying to make it a point to talk to you and speak without touching my hair. And I just got reminded when I went like this. So sorry for that. I know that was probably really annoying. But thank you guys for sticking with me and my channel. I appreciate you all. And I'll see you next time. Bye.